Hey Pisces, welcome back to Scorp Tarot. It's me, Mark. Welcome back, guys. If this is your first time to my channel, I am Mark. This is my channel, Scorp Tarot. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the likes, views, and shares, and especially to my Scorp Tarot tribe members. I appreciate you guys for coming back. Thank you all so much. So Pisces, this is your September of 2019 general reading, guys. This is a reading for the collective. If you have Pisces anywhere in your birth chart, you should get a golden nugget or two from this reading. But only keep those messages that do resonate with you. Leave the rest. It might be meant for the next sun, moon, or rising sign Pisces that views the video. And if there are messages that come through in the reading, if they don't resonate with you this month, look at other aspects of your chart. Look at your ascendant. Look at your moon sign. Because sometimes that may resonate more with you on different months. All right? So Pisces, if you would like to connect with me and get a reading, I'm offering $5 off of my readings through the middle of September. So just email me at scorptarot@gmail.com. Let me know which reading you would like. Let me know your sign, and I'll start the process on getting your reading scheduled. If you guys view my channel, you know I connect with people all over the globe. All you have to have is internet access, and I can go ahead and get your reading done. All right. So again, email me at scorptarot@gmail.com. I'm offering $5 off for this month of September through the middle of September on all of my readings. All right. So guys, I prayed and meditated over these cards. This is an 8-card general reading for you Pisces. Let's see what energies are around you guys for this month of September. Creator, what messages do you have for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Pisces? What should Pisces focus on for this month of September? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me, Creator. What messages do you have for Pisces? What should Pisces focus on for this month of September? Okay, one flipped over, and it is the 5 of Wands. Okay, Creator. Okay, one came out. Next, you guys have the Queen of Cups. That's you, water sign. What messages do you have for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Pisces? Next, the King of Swords. Creator, what messages do you have for Pisces? What should they focus on? What should Pisces be aware of? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truths come to these cards and come to me, Creator. What messages do you have for Pisces? What should Pisces focus on for this month of September of 2019? What should Pisces be aware of? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth, that's too many, come through these cards and come through me, Creator. What messages do you have for the sign of Pisces? Last but not least, the Temperance. Okay, Pisces, let's look at the cards that you got. You are definitely showing up as the star. Source is saying you are being divinely guided. Source is saying for some of you Pisces, you guys are in a time of healing. But Source is saying tap into the natural instincts that you have, being that water sign. Now the Queen of Cups came out. That's you guys. Feminine energy, water sign. It's speaking to tapping into that your intuitive gifts for this month of September, and trusting that you are being divinely guided, trusting that you do know what the right decision is, trusting that you do know and understand what that next step is, because you tap into your internal emotions and allow them to guide you. All right. But Source is saying, stand in your power, stand in your truth, Pisces, for this month of September of 2019. Remember, trust that intuition. Remember, be that optimal feminine water energy. Whether you're male or female, we both have different aspects, male and female aspects to ourselves, to our personality. But Source is saying you would be greatly served this month of September by tapping into the feminine energies of being that kind, compassionate, loving water sign, and being intuitive, like I said, because you are being divinely guided. With the star energy, major arcana, that's also speaking to making sure you stay optimistic and continue to wish upon a star. Continue to understand that good things are coming for you. New opportunities are coming in. For some of you, it's speaking to partnership too, because you guys got the Three of Pentacles. That is the card of teamwork. That is the card of mastery, working with others to grow and build something. So some of you, that's what you're being called to do, Pisces, this month of September of 2019. You guys are working on a project, and Source is saying trust your intuition, and because remember that you're being divinely guided, but you will be partnering up with others. You bring the best of what you have to the table, allow and expect them to bring what they have to the table, and it's good, and you put it all together and make something amazing. Next to the star card, Pisces, you guys got the Five of Wands. Now, this is usually what happens when you get people together, whether on a team, in a family, whatever. When you get several people together, there can be a level of competition there. And this doesn't have to be a bad thing, because this can just speak to bringing out the best in one another in the positive sense. That's what it can speak to. But the Five of Wands can speak to competition, can speak to feeling frustrated, feeling annoyed, possibly regarding a team, or you know how it is, being on a team. It can make you feel like that at times. It can have good aspects to partnership and teaming up, but it can also have aspects like this of people feeling like they have to compete with one another. But you just realize that you are a star. Yes, you are a star, Pisces, for this month of September. What you have to bring to the table is good. So you confidently know that, and you don't allow the competition to possibly frustrate you too much. You don't allow someone trying to maybe annoy you, or someone annoying you. You don't allow that to get the better of you, because you realize you bring something good to the table too, while others bring what they have to the table. But you stand in your power as this Queen of Cups, Pisces, knowing who you are, self-confident, and intuitive. That's what it's speaking to. All right. So any sort of discourse that could be had for this month of September, Pisces, having to do with you partnering up and being on a team with others, don't allow it to get out of hand, because it's petty. When you see this Five of Wands, this is kind of petty energy. This is energy. That's why it speaks to, it can cause you to be a little frustrated or annoyed, but it's not any like blatant someone stabbing you in the back, or, you know, feeling betrayed. It's not that level of energy, but it's just like a little annoyance. Maybe you're working on a team with someone, and you know, every time you try to do something, they try to copy and do something what you do. That's typical, that Five of Wands energy. But remember, you're the star. So like they always say, you know, when you have people that are mimicking you and trying to do what you do, that's one of the highest forms of a compliment, is people doing, you know, taking their cues from you. All right. Because that means that they value and they see value in what you bring to the table, Pisces. Yeah, Pisces, I got a little, got a little confused as to which reading this is. This is for you, Pisces. So after the Queen of Cups, you guys have the King of Swords. Now, who is this, Pisces? This is masculine air energy. So this can be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. This is energy. Now, what I feel like, this is the card for the attorney, the CPA. This is the card for the professional person that is seen as a expert in their field. Like I said, the attorney, the CPA, real estate agent, someone usually with a professional license. Some of you guys remember I talked about from the beginning, I talked about partnering. That's the person that you're partnering with, and maybe they have a different learning style, a different communication style, because this King of Swords, sword energy is air energy. They are not water energy like us. They do not come from a place of emotions. No, the King of Swords, they come from a place of being a strategic thinker, being very direct, being direct. And for for most water signs, we don't have a problem with that. But when you're dealing with someone, it may seem a little harsh to some people. So because it's very cut to the chase, it's not a lot of small talk that you're going to have when dealing with this King of Swords. They're very much a strategic thinker, analytical. They look at the facts. They look at what the truth is, and then they make decisions and suggestions based on that. It's not about your feelings. It's not about emotions. So that may be a little challenging for some water signs, because we can be a little more compassionate in our delivery, and this person and not as direct, but this person is not going to be like that. So there's definitely going to be a difference in the communicative styles between you and possibly this King of Swords. So this may be someone that you're dealing with, or you are going to this person asking for help, seeking their advice. Like I said, this is the professional person, the attorney, the CPA. That could be who you're partnering with, looking to work on a project to build something. All right. Next, and that's what it is for a lot of you Pisces, all right? Next to that, you guys have the Two of Cups. All right, Two of Cups is energy that can speak to romantic energy, but all two speak to partnership. They speak to union. So definitely, you guys are being called for this month of September, Pisces, to make a decision on some sort of possible team project that you're working on, possible something that you're working to build. You may be getting a consultation with this professional person here, this King of Swords. They're telling you, giving you advice on how you should move, and you have to make a decision regarding that. With this Two of Cups, for a lot of you Pisces, I don't feel like this has to do with love and romance. I feel like the Two of Cups has to do with partnerships and unions, and that's what you're being called to make this month of September of 2019, because you guys are exploring. That's what the Page of Pentacles is speaking to. Yes, you're planting new seeds. You're in a time of fertility. You're in a time where you can plant new seeds to start new projects. And with the Page of Pentacles, Source is saying explore. Go out and do things differently than what you've done in the past. And that's why some of you guys are collaborating with this and partnering with this King of Swords, because you're thinking outside of the box. You want opinions that are different than just your own. You want paradigms that are different than just your own, and that's what the Page of Pentacles is speaking to. Exploration is speaking to doing things differently. All right, and last but not least, Pisces, you guys have the Temperance card. During all of this collaboration, working hard to build something, so it's just saying trust your intuition and balance your emotions. Temperance is energy that speaks to being the alchemist. Regardless to what comes, regardless to what goes, you are able to be the alchemist and make the best of it. All right, so let's recap, guys. In these first 8 cards, you guys got two major arcana cards. That's the Star card and that's the Temperance. Balance and manage your emotions while being the star and understanding that you are being divinely guided. Now, Source is also saying, with the Queen of Cups coming up, stand in your power. Make sure you trust your intuition. But if you're on a team collaborating with others, you could have energy around you where you're being a little frustrated with others, but don't allow it to get out of hand, all right? Because you are being called for the month of September to make decisions on partnerships, all right? But remember, explore and do different things, different than maybe what you're used to. So Pisces, that is your reading for the month of September of 2019. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. I appreciate it. If you would like to connect, email me at ScorpTarot@gmail.com. Let me know which reading you would like. Let me know your sign, and I'll start the process on getting your reading scheduled. All right, guys, enjoy this month of September, Pisces. Take care. Namaste.